At noon, after months of exhaustive campaigning and nasty ads, it all comes down to today.
Some election nights are more fun than others. Some are exhilarating, some are humbling. But every election, regardless of who wins and who loses, is a reminder that in our democracy, power rests not with those of us in elected office, but with the people we have the privilege to dope.
A very momentous day for the world, really. President Obama weighing in on what looks to be pretty exciting DopeTracks competition. Across the board, the talent is tight. But first, let's talk about the weather. We got some interesting weather for you, and we went outside with our night cam just to take a look at the weather right now.
Weather for Los Angeles, California. We're looking at 84 degrees Fahrenheit, about 24 degrees Celsius. Saturday through Tuesday, we're going to see continuation of this pattern with a few exceptions. Wind going at 8 miles per hour coming from the west, humidity around 25%. Santa Ana's moving in later this week. We're looking at 7 miles per hour coming from the northeast, rising from the south, then later on moving west. However, if you're thinking of a day you might want to sleep in, I would suggest Monday. Hit that snooze button, alarm clock. We're going to have a little bit of rain. But remember, the most slept on producer, according to DopeTracks users, is T. Gibbs. And the most slept on MC, according to DopeTracks users, is Loquan. Now we're going to see some pressures coming from the underground. The most underground of those pressures will be coming from Hazmat. Hazmat is definitely a DopeTracks most underground MC. If you're looking for some improvements in the weather, you don't want to hold your breath. Things are going to be a little bit strange for a while. We're going to get a cold front from the north. It's going to be coming from Canada. It's known as the King J-Mac effect. And it's going to come down. It'll be an improvement mostly on the production side. However, if you're thinking about the most improved MC on DopeTracks, you might want to look nowhere else but Prince L21. Remember, whether you like it or not, that's the weather. Back to you, Chris.
Without wasting any more time, let's get to GooseBlackfinger, who's live from a sporting event.
Thanks, Dick. GooseBlackfinger reporting live from the sporting event going on directly behind me, where two teams are playing to see which one will win the game. Results coming up soon. But first, we got some results from earlier competitions from today. Here they are. In the battle for Best Battle MC, Hazmat out-battled the competition and won the championship. We had Best Freestyle MC, Jacino. Best Lyric, Logic the DA barely squeaked out a victory over Meso. And the DT Soldiers, shockingly, the very rare tie. DJ, One Mic, and Sickle Cells tied for Best DT Soldier. That's it from the world of competitions. We've got reports every minute on the hour. Sending it back to you in the studio, Randy. I'm out. 4:20.
And with conflict in Libya coming to a head, we go live to our international correspondent.
Reporting live here from Libya at the rebels' headquarters. It's pure chaos. Can't even concentrate. But what I was told is that NATO is on the stronghold going in and doing a bomb attack. But with more important news, we have international MC of DopeTracks and the best international producer. And wait a minute, getting the results. The results are the best MC, international MC is Silver Tongue, and the best international producer is Duck Alert. And okay, let's duck. Get out of here.
Scary stuff in Libya. On a lighter note, let's go to Mr. Hollywood with our entertainment report.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump from sunny Hollywood. I'm here in Van Nuys, California, home of the famous Van Nuys Airport, hosting many of the who's who celebrities of Los Angeles. We're at a red carpet event, and you know, just earlier, Scarlett Johansson walked through, and I asked Scarlett, I said, Scarlett, what do you think of dope tracks in the state of hip-hop? And she looked at me and she said, what the fuck is dope track security? Get this man out of my face. Of course, she was joking. As I was being escorted out, I thought, wow, she wore a wonderful dress. But enough about Scarlett Johansson. Let's talk about Dope Tracks and the entertainers of Dope Tracks that make Dope Tracks a fun place to be. And this year, it looked like you guys chose, wow, DT Entertainer of the Year, Clyde. Congratulations to Clyde. You are an up-and-comer, a fresh face. Keep your eyes on that guy. Oh, most effective promoter. You know, he's the guy who slips in the promotion before you even knew it. That's going to be Hazmat. But more importantly, let's talk about the music, because we have a category this evening to talk about, which is R&B, rhythm and blues. Not so much rhythm and blues, more soul. And the winner this year is China Black. Congratulations to you. Of course, we've got the soundtrack to our lives, the music we make, Love to Shoes, Jimmy Choo, United Nude. You know, fashion, music, you go together. I don't know what I'm talking about, really, but the best track of the year chosen by the Dope Tracks community was Open Minds by DJ Skritty, featuring Knowledge Born. The best beat of the year, Sickle Cells, Iraqi Woman. Congratulations to you both. I'm here in Hollywood. Well, Van Nuys, close enough. Reporting to you, Chris.
And we're back from Hollywood with our technology report taking us into the future.
Thanks, Bob. This is TheRyo1 reporting from the future in space. And as you could tell, if I'm in the future, I could predict and see what results are from the past. So, with that being said, let me give you some results for what's happening in the DT world. So, for the best new MC is Nepal, getting it down on the MC tip. And the best new producer is Push, pushing it forward into the future. Keep pushing. And the new original MC DT world is Floyd, 2F. And keeping it going from the past into the future is the original producer, an originator, is Sickle Cells, keeping it going as from all the time. So, reporting from the future and giving you some dope results. See you later. Peace.
In our final segment tonight, we go live to campaign headquarters where we're expecting breaking news.
Thanks, Dick. GooseBlackfinger reporting live from the headquarters of one of the two candidates who will achieve a new political office if they win the election today by earning more votes than the other candidate. Wait, have my producer Johnny on the... Johnny? Yes. He has the results of the Best Producer categories, DopeTracks Awards 2010. Ronnie, give them to me. Top female producer, as reported by the closing exit polls, the DopeTracks Awards, is DJ Skritty. And the Best Male Producer 2010 DT Awards, Push. Wow, those results are quite shocking. The Democrats were expecting a landslide, and I don't think we could have expected that. Wait, this just in. We have the results from the Best MC categories. Ronnie, once again, can you give them to me? For the Best Female MC, Knowledge Born. Best Male MC, Hubris. Wow, once again, I cannot believe what I've just heard. In that case, the Republicans were expecting a landslide, and look what we see. You know, you just never know when it comes to an election. Reporting live from the candidates' headquarters, I'm GooseBlackfinger. Back to you, Steve.
And that concludes our program for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have more of this and news stories similar tomorrow. Stay tuned now for Jeopardy. That's next. You have been watching Breaking News, DT Awards 2011 final results.